Hello everyone, I'm Alex from Felt and Caboodle, and today we're going to be making our new Romney Sheep and Lamb kit. Now this is a wonderful box full of 100% British wool from Romney Wool Marshes. We have hand dyed wool by ourselves in it also. So let's open the box and see what we get. So inside you'll have your booklet with your templates, your white Romney wool, your brown hand-dyed wool, 2 needles, a 40 gauge and a 36 gauge, some parchment paper, a toothpick and 2 sets of eyes, and your felting pad. So the first thing we need to do is we need to fill the felting pads. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is fill up our eco pads. All you need is some dry rice, pour it into the pad. You want to fill it to about halfway. This will give it a nice bit of movement once you close it up. So pour the drawstring nice and tight, knot it, and then you're ready to... Okay, so firstly we're going to start with the body. We're going to take a sliver of wool and we're going to tie a knot in the centre. And then we're going to wrap the wool around the knot. Now you're going to need your 36 gauge needle, which is your thicker needle, and you're just going to felt that into place. You carry on felting until it's firm but bouncy. Now your templates are at the back of your book. This is the shape that you're looking for. So just keep on felting, checking it with the template. Until you've got a ball similar to this, that fits inside the templates, and that's your body done. Next we're going to make the head. So taking a smaller sliver, we're going to once again tie a knot. We're going to fold the wool over, wrapping it round and felting into place. Now you want a shape that's a bit like a diamond, so rounder here and thinner for his nose. So just keep felting and checking your template for the size. Once you're done, you should have a shape similar to this. Once that's done, set it aside. Next we're going to be working on the legs. So we're going to take 4 equal slivers and we're going to roll them into a cylinder. Felt into place. Fold over the end and bring it on top of the cylinder and felt it in. Keep felting, moving it around on your mat until it's firm but bouncy. When you're finished, you should end up with a leg that looks similar to this. Now you need to make 4 of these, and once you've done those, we're going to take some of our brown wool and we're going to wrap it around the base of the leg. Felt into place. Now it's very important to make sure that the base of your leg is flat so your sheep can stand up. There we go. So once you're finished, you should have 4 legs, and set them aside. Okay, so next we're going to be making the ears. So we're going to put our parchment paper on top of our felting mat, and we're going to be using our 40 gauge needle. We're going to take a small sliver of our white Romney wool. Now you don't need to push this all the way through. Be careful not to go through to your mat. And to shape, you just pull over the sides and felt into place. Remember to follow your template in the back of your book. Now you want to leave one edge of this unfelted. This will be the portion that attaches to the head. Okay, so once you've got your ear shape, you're going to need to make another one. So same process. So now you have your 2 ears. Next, we're going to work on the tail. So the tail is exactly the same process as the ears, but you're going to be following the tail template. So now we're going to assemble our sheep. So we're going to take the body and the head, and using your 36 gauge needle, you're going to attach the head. Just felt around the edges, making it nice and secure. There you go. And now we're going to attach the legs. So one by one, you're going to get the unfelted portion to the side, put your leg in place and felt. Now you want to felt all the way round, making sure that it's nice and secure and that it's in line with your head. So now he has all of his 4 legs. Next, we're going to add on his tail. Just using the unfelted wool to attach. And now his ears, on either side of his head. Okay, so now we're going to be adding the eyes. So using your toothpick, you're going to twist and make a hole on each side for his eyes. So you just twist it in. Now using the bigger set of eyes, you're just going to insert them into the holes that you've just made. Now you can use glue to hold these in, any type of PVA glue will be fine. There we go, and there's his eyes. Now we're going to use some of the brown wool and we're going to do a Y on his face. So using your 40 gauge needle, we're going to do a line, then another line, bring it back to the centre, and then down for the mouth. And there's his little mouth. So now we're going to start making his fleece. Using your 36 gauge needle, we're going to take a sliver of wool, we're going to roll it in our fingers, we're going to felt one end of it into your sheep, and then we're going to twist. And you're just going to twist and twist this wool until it starts twisting in on itself. And then once it does that, we're then going to felt that into place. So roll it in your fingers, felt one side in, and twist. You're going to continue this until you've covered the whole body and the top of. Okay, so now that you've finished doing all of his fluff, it's time to do the Romney R on the side of him. So you're going to take a small sliver of your brown. We're going to roll it in our fingers like that. And then we're going to gently felt it into place. Using the template as your guide. And there we have it. Okay, so now that you've completed your sheep, it's time to make the baby lamb. Now the process is exactly the same, so you can re-watch the video again using the smaller templates in the back of your book. Well, thank you so much for joining us and for buying one of our new box kits. Please share anything that you make with us on our social media. We always love to see them. And happy felting!